My name is Abel Mojica, and this is my son Daniel Mojica. And we've been members of the J for about 5 years, and he went to camp, to the CDC camp last summer. And my older son, my actually high school son, is a counselor at the camp.
My boss told me that there was openings to be a camp counselor, so I jumped right on that, and I've been in boom camp for the last 2 years, and it's definitely been the best job I've ever had. The J's huge. There's so much things to do here. There's no reason to go anywhere else except to sleep and maybe eat. My little brother, Daniel, he takes swimming lessons here along with camp. There's a lot of times where I'll bump into my family just working here, so it feels like I'm working at home.
I mean, that at the end of the day is the best portion of the J. The facilities are great. I've always felt though, if you build a Taj Mahal and you staff it with poor people, it's not worth much. The staff is wonderful. You know, if you think about it, when Daniel was born, he's born with Down syndrome. And one of the things that happens is there's certain things you just scratch off that you probably aren't going to be able to do. And candidly, summer camp was one of those things. But when we came here and saw the opportunity to have paras that were going to interact with him and have a fully integrative environment, the people were wonderful. They took care of him. We had no concerns when we dropped him off that he was going to have a good time and he was going to be cared for. So that was wonderful. In the case with coming to summer camp, it was more so, like I said, the drop-off and the pickup are critical, especially with him. He builds a tribe of people, right? The trusted people that he likes. So it may be parents, it may be teachers, it may be educators. And to the degree that he's comfortable, that sets the stage. And they've always went out of their way to make sure.
Our family's not Jewish, so we weren't familiar with Hebrew and Israeli culture. But I started being familiar with it, and then my parents will hear Daniel singing these songs at home that they don't recognize, and I'll hear it. I'm like, oh, that's Shabbat Shalom. We sing that at Shabbat. So Daniel's eyes always light up whenever I start singing with him because it was an awesome connection. It's definitely strengthened my relationship with my little brother. Best part of my day whenever I see him at the J.
This is a facility that you're going to be happy to be a member of. And for the kids, it's a great experience. And I don't care if you're a typical kid or you're a kid with special needs. Again, the environment is accommodating, it's friendly. You have swimming every day, you've got music, they're all participating, and they learned how to live together. At the end of the day, we're all going to live together. So I tried to make it as possible to have an integrative environment for him and not just take him to places that have just special needs or just one-on-one, but instead the same I have for my other 4 boys, which is find an environment where you can make friends and have fun and learn.